A local city loses a long-standing piece of its riverfront history.
Joe Webb explains why a tree that's been around since the Civil War had to come down.
You don't have to be a tree hugger to feel a little something when you see the pile of wood on Newport's Riverboat Road today. A massive cottonwood that had stood on the Ohio riverbank for 150 years or so had to be cut down. Last summer, a massive limb fell off it. Arborists were called in to check it out and assess the risk.
Unfortunately, the risk assessment came back that there was some internal decay in the tree that was causing the tree to be a hazard. And they recommended, their total recommendation for the tree was that it come down.
What had provided shade for generations of festival goers had become a threat. The trunk had become hollow. Eventually it would fall, so they took it down after festival season ended. This was one tough old tree. It survived a lightning strike several years ago and the 1937 flood. At that time, its roots would have been in about 30 feet of water. But it held its ground, anchoring a spot that man-made things just can't hold. It saw bridges, buildings, and stadiums come and go. The tree outlived the riverboat era and the riverboat restaurant era.
One of those things that you hate to lose a piece of history, and you feel like that is truly a historic piece of the city of Newport.
The city plans to put up a marker to commemorate the old cottonwood and hopefully plant another tree. It might outlast a plaque. In Newport, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
It's kind of sad to see it go.
It is, when you think about all it's lived through.
Yeah.
It just
it
was a
would be
good
neat
story.
if they took the wood and made like some benches or something to put in that spot. I think that'd be really cool.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that?
Sure, I'll get my chainsaw and I'll be right